Hey guys, Alexander the Gamer here, and I'm playing some Attila Total War, Lakmehds episode 4. I didn't introduce what I was playing. Haha, in the other video, that might be a bad idea. So it says, this is a battle between my Lakmehd forces and an Eastern Roman army. Not the one from the city, of course, because they brought another one. Pretty much the same composition. And I'm going to have to fight it. Yeah. I won't be able to achieve this hill here because they are right there. So I'll just come up to this hill here. Not the entire army, sorry. I meant to have only a portion selected. Control G. Okay. I will deploy force of cavalry that way, a force of cavalry this way, as well as I'll have a general reserve. I'll use my mercenaries to absorb as much of the enemy's charge as possible. And then I'll have my Arabic levies on either side, and then behind this I'll have my spears. Oops. My camels here. They appear to have deployed over this way. This looks to be their entire army. Interesting deployment strategy there, friend. I'm going with the map is a little glitched.
The enemy approaches.
I will target their cavalry with my camels, because that's what my camels specialize at, killing enemy cavalry. And especially considering the enemy is fielding light cavalry, my armored camel warriors should be fine. They're pretty much Comita Tenseis with the small desert shield and a more, well, deserty spear on a camel, on a cataphract camel almost. Which sounds crazy, but I don't know why somebody decided, hey, I'll take my camel and I'll put more armor on it, and then like I weigh. And he's just like, well, I wonder why my camel died. Insensitive and mean, yeah, I know. That's fine, whatever. But it's true, I mean, like, come on, who thought of doing that to a poor camel? I mean, I guess poor horse too, but I mean... Well, I guess... I don't know. This is not the bad part, I guess, yet. This is just fairly light. It's just like a leather coating on the neck, head, and on the front of the chest with metal plates on it. I guess the big thing when you get to the Middle Ages and you got the knights, and they got boiled leather, surecoat on top of the horse, and then like a chain or like a plate coat underneath that. And you got like a metal helmet on the horse's head. The Romans have backed themselves into a corner. if the AI wasn't making such weird, if it wasn't just doing weird things, and I didn't have it, and if I knew I didn't have it set to not automatically be finding opponents online, I think I'd be playing against an actual person, because the AI somehow knows and understands that my strongest feat is the fact that I have lots of mounted forces, and that backing himself into the corner relatively protects them from the forces of my cavalry. And even has a slight hill here. Of course I can flank around this hill and attack them in the flank. I still have the ability to cavalry flank them, but I mean, still, I'm gonna have to engage them in the face. My more killing part of my cavalry, throwing these guys down here. I'll bring my armored camels down here. Yeah, I know I'm tiring my... Apparently I'm not tiring my guys out. They do have a horseman up. The mercenary desert raiders are up here. So... I don't know. Give them a little space so that they can get shot by arrows. Very weird deployment for the AI. Like, I've never seen them actually do this. First off, they're being hyper defensive, which normally is not the thing the AI does. Second off, they're camping in the corner. Like, jeez. That is not a thing the AI does. Okay, so, yeah, back to this interesting battle. The AI is using tactics. They deploy their army quite interestingly, and now they seem to have completely forgotten the tactics they were using 5 seconds earlier, which has resulted in them just willy-nilly charging at me. Oh, no. I don't think you cav charging me. I don't think so. You guys want to be in that formation. Okay, get in there. Camel warriors, go. Scare them away. And if they're not scared away, kill them. Those are their two options. Am I being given the opportunity to assassinate their general? Okay. Thank you. I'm not gonna not take that. My camel warriors are killing the last of their cavalry, which is nice. You're getting bombarded the entire way up. Sending this squadron over here. And there we'll do something like that. Okay. We just have to get our, Okay, their general should be taken care of now. Yes. He is being attacked because I charged him into the rear of an enemy unit. The enemy's general's bodyguard, which is being quite well taken care of. A nice charge over a large front into the rear of a lot of guys. You're going to want to get out of there quickly. No, you're going to come up this way. What unit has rallied? I don't know. Their general's almost routed. Or not routed, sorry. He's almost defeated. Might want to commit another unit there. Some desert levy. It might not be much, but it is something. Ugh. We've almost killed the enemy. Or the enemy's general, sorry. Okay. I'm gonna have my missile troops stop firing because they're probably killing a lot of our own guys. Send in the cavalry. Oh no, my cohorts are gone. That's bad. Send in additional troops from all sides. Ha ha ha. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we're just simply running down the enemy. Pretty much. They still have a couple of units still in operation. But I mean, for the most part, it's just we're just cutting down the runners. They chose to be hyper defensive, and when I approached them, they came forward and attacked me. Interesting battle plan. Okay, that should be their army. There's still quite a few enemy soldiers alive. Granted, they're pretty close to the edge. I'd like to kill a lot of them because I don't want this Roman army to be popping up again. So that's what we're doing, killing a bunch of Roman routers. Okay, that should be fine. Yay, decisive victory! Woohoo! I lost 450. They lost 2,280. Like, decimating the enemy like that? That's an entire army gone. For a few hundred losses. Well, I say an entire army gone, but technically it's still there. 4 units. Yeah, it's still an army. I guess. Morale versus Romans. That sounds very useful. Return to the city to continue gaining happiness. Cool. Rating this will get me more money and more public order. Give me 2 public order. Granted, this costs less, so. Granted, this provides me more garrison. Granted, this is the one that's going to need the bigger garrison. Unfortunately, they have recovered completely. Huh. That is unfortunate. I feel like I'm going to be sitting here staring at Attila for a while. So the Sassanids are attacking, and we're going to be fighting a bunch of people. Uh-oh. I just misclicked, I think. No, I accepted, okay. Whew. That's good. Which means I have a... Oh, but wait, those annoying Lakmehds are going to be fighting me now. But it also gives me the opportunity to take Syria. But really it's just the Sassanids hungry for more land. But yeah, I can take Tyrus. Religious sanctions. What is this? Greek Christianity? For 3 turns. I don't want the public order problems. Now the question is, can this city sustain itself? Nope. I was gonna ask myself if this city could sustain an attack against them. But no. Tyrus will remain in enemy hands. Not for long, though. Soon we will arrive and secure it for ourselves. We'll hire some more mercenaries. Well, I shouldn't say some more. We'll hire some mercenaries. Recruit some troops. And that will be that. -5 because of bad winter. Okay. One more end turn sequence. More potential for us to take land. Okay, so I want to take Attila, but there's a 20 stack of communitenses pretty much in there, and I can't take that with my army. If they come out, I'll destroy them. If they stay in there, they're safe, and they're just going to sit in there. I also can't leave to go and attack into Syria because of public order problems. Taking that purple dye would be nice. Doing a lot of things would be nice. Okay, winter's coming. I'm not gonna worry about that. What? Careless talk. +2 integrity all forces, +4 morale in fighting the Sassanids, +2 public order. For 20 turns, it's good. -10 attitude. Vans like the sun into the sky, but you know you cannot submit to it. You return to your seat with the laughter of the king ringing in your ears. The might of the Sassanid Empire is too great for your people to resist at this time. Their armies are countless grains of sand capable of smothering even the proud resilience of your people. Already you worry you have gone too far. The Shanshah will not forget your earlier outburst, and it will taint your relations with him for some time. On the other hand, when your people hear of your spirit, they will not fail to be impressed. This might give you the opportunity. Much to ponder. Climate change, yay, less food. But I have cattle farms, so it doesn't matter because we don't have food based on things. Now, who the heck is down here now? Aksum. Okay, Aksum. Trade agreement? No. Well, that's unfortunate. I would like a trade agreement. I'd also like your lands. Wait, does this mean that... Are they Jewish though? They are Eastern Christianity. Cool. Egypt is... Sassanids. Iran. The Sabirs up here. Magars. Two turns. Tell you what, I'm going to move my army. My army is going to attack Tyrus. Sure, I'm going to have unhappiness in my provinces, or in Palestine. But I can auto-resolve this battle here. And I can occupy the city. Enemy killed in battle, cool, whatever. Them, they have a full army, of course. Ditub, sure. Levy Center, no. Military jetty, no. Anything interesting to recruit here? No. No mercenaries that are of our interest. Antioch, cool. Now, of course, that is going down, so I'll move an army out. This is still going up, even if it went down, though. Okay, I was supposed to say still -6, huh? Pretty strange. That's frustrating. That army is frustrating. So many Comita Tenseis. And they're not going to rebel either. Because of technologies. Do I want to build up a city? Increase squalor and food consumption. I don't have that much food production here. Well, that's going to be the end of the episode. Thanks you guys for watching. I'm Alexander Gamer, and hope you guys have a